Alright boys and girls, tonight's free campsite brought to you by nature. We're in the Black Hills National Forest. Alright, good morning party people. We are back from our, I think we did about 14 states and about 4,200, 4,300 miles, something like that, trip with my dad. And I'm filming this intro actually on the day after we got back. We were so tired last night we just kind of passed out, but I'm going to share the footage of us just kind of kicking around, having fun, and seeing all the sights across the U.S. Tell us a little bit heavier. Hold on the scale. Alright, so with 7,300 pounds. So the steer axle, which is the front, weighs 3,580. Drive axle weighs 3,720. K-band. Yep, we're gonna be sitting in this for a while, boys. Party people, so this is our campsite last night near Tapoco. And I didn't film last night because we got in super late. We got here about 10 o'clock. And there was a bunch of other free campsites that were just totally taken. It's pretty busy. So we found this one and got a nice picnic table and a fire pit. Yeah, it was nice and cool out here. Bugs weren't too bad. And the one thing about camping in a van is you definitely need to carry something to sweep with a lot, especially if you're not going to be parking on asphalt. But alright, so today we're headed to Kentucky to go see Noah's Ark. So that should be awesome. My dad's super excited too. He's always wanted to see that. So we're going to head up to Kentucky. Then after that we're going to head north, probably make our way to South Dakota and then out to Wyoming. And we'll keep you updated on the trip as it progresses. I think we can actually tour. One of these we can tour. We can go in. What is that? Is that a turkey or a pheasant? Right. Turkey right there beside the road. See him? I ain't see. Another guy, 129 Photos. You getting any good action? Yeah. Pretty cool view, isn't it? Huh? Pretty cool view. Yeah. Continue this way. You see it sitting way over there on the mountain? No, that's it. Gotta be. Big mother hunter now. I have to do a panoramic. Just left developing jumper to do all this. Yeah, we don't really know what 5 decades meant. Back then, a year wasn't, supposedly wasn't what a year is today. You know what I mean? Yeah. Could have been more, could have been less.
You got a fun looking animal back there, didn't you?
Yeah. They're all dinosaurs.
There you go.
Shrek. Or what's his name? What was the donkey's name? Donkey. He was 600 years old when the flood came.
That's why that one looks clean and super sturdy. And now that tube at the top actually used to be see-through.
You hot, bro? Yo. Alright, what's up party people? Welcome back to Bill and Scott's Epic Adventure. We're on what day 3? Yep. Day 3, and we just passed through Kentucky and we're in Ohio, Cincinnati right now, and we're out on the riverfront, as you can see. We're about to walk out on the bridge here, the Roebling Bridge, and we got the Bengals Stadium over there to our right, and Great American Stadium over to our left. I think this is the Ohio River, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, check out that view. We're just taking a morning walk before we get on our drive to, I think we're going to head through Indianapolis and over to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and go from there. So I'll give you a couple of views of the cityscape and the bridge, and I'll talk to you next time I check in. Wow, check that out, boys. Now we know what Cincinnati thinks about those electric scooters. Got one there on the shore, one there in the water. Got some geese down there. I guess this is a drawbridge. Sea line. Great American. See it through. We're on the other side of the bridge. Try to zoom in there. It's a little bit foggy this morning. Better get some good breeze through there. Where's Liberace when you need them? Yeah. Or what's the other guy, Jerry Lee Lewis?
Yeah, that's the one.
Didn't he play piano or did he play guitar?
Yeah, play piano.
Is that a mosquito? Would be if we were in Raleigh, that's for sure. like you're in the inside of the track, do you?
No. This was.
Alright, party people, we just arrived in Indianapolis. And when you're in Indianapolis, you got to go visit the Speedway. So we're going to go hit the museum and go check out the track. So we'll check in once we get out on the track.
Track picked up a nickname relating to its new racing surface. Today, people around the world know the Indianapolis Motor Speedway as the Brickyard. If Indy cars were on the track right now, you would see them speeding by at roughly 235 miles an hour. This would allow them to cover a football field in 9/10 of a second. For safety purposes, we keep our trams restrained to a more leisurely pace. You may have noticed a golf course on either side of us.
Check out the headers on this thing. You reckon that would burn you? You can't even put your arm out the window. In 2011 is the 100th anniversary edition. Hell of a sidewall, isn't it? Check this side out. What time is it? Lunch time.
What does it say what it is? I guess they provide tours. Yeah.
not quite as high as it was when they come out in the movie.
No, corn's at least high enough.
Yeah, corn might need some nitrogen on it or something.
This corn ain't been planted all that long.
Yeah, growing season here is a little bit different than it is where we're at.
Yeah, I can see where they don't bring in all the pieces up there.
Yeah, it's corn stalks from last year.
Yeah. Yeah, they come out of that cornfield about 7 fields.
Alright, there we go. Alright, party people, we out here at the Field of Dreams. Old man just walked out of the cornfield. We are about center field. Spin around. There's the baseball field. And got the old white farmhouse out there in the background. Lush and green out here. And boys and girls, like I say, nothing runs into your car like a deer. Oh, wrong deer. Yeah, I bet it was hard to see down in the road. That's my next mountain bike. That's one heck of a view of the prairie. We're at a rest stop in South Dakota, about 225 miles east of Rapid City. That is just beautiful. It is one hot day. It's 95 degrees and it's noontime. What's up, party people? Checking in. So last night but it was super hot, and so we're still traveling the prairie lands of South Dakota, and you can see behind me, I don't know if you can see that view, but we're about to go out for the scenic view here of the prairie. It's super windy. This is at a visitor center actually in South Dakota. We're on our way to Keystone, where Mount Rushmore is. Super windy, you can tell by the flags. That's the rest stop. We just pulled in. We're going to eat some lunch, and then we'll hit back on the highway. But check out this view. Let's walk down there a little bit and see where it goes. Yeah, it looks like some kind of lake or river. Alright, party people, we're gonna have some lunch, and then we're gonna check in either at Keystone. We're gonna try to hit Mount Rushmore today, or if there's another scenic when we get there, we'll check in there. But yeah, super hot, super windy, but super beautiful view though. Alright, so that's the Lewis and Clark Memorial Bridge down there. Francis Case. Alright boys, we had to stop for a restroom break. We're out in the prairie. It's 102 degrees and Nothing but flat land. I don't know if you can see that. As far as the eye can see, it's crazy. And we have another 126 miles to go on this highway. We just went on 100 already. Bro, 102. Check it out. Van's doing pretty good. It is naturally dirty. It's fairly dirty on the inside. We had to stop and pick up a broom, a sweeper, and yeah, its front end is just bugged. Windshield bugged. We'll check in about another 100 miles. We should be near Keystone and Mount Rushmore. See you then. Alright, party people, checking in back again. We just passed Buffalo Gap National Grasslands, and they had this scenic overlook thing, so we just kind of stopped here. That is a good look at, so the Buffalo Gap National Grasslands is back that way, I guess. So I guess we're kind of peering out onto it. And it is nothing but grassland as far as you can see. And if we look on the left side over here, you start to see some kind of terrain change going on over there. So we're about, I think we're about 120 miles away from
Camping out of that.
Yes, sir. I think you need to go up, old man. I think you need to go up. I don't reckon they charge. If they charge, you can see it from right here. We made it. Alright, party people, we made it to Mount Rushmore. It's actually not too bad. It's pretty cool up here. I'll give you some views. That was a mad drive through the interstate through South Dakota, east to west. That was the longest road, straightest road, the most nothing. Wheat fields, cornfields. I mean, it was crazy, crazy heat. Got to 103 one time? 103 or 105? Yeah, so it got pretty hot. Beautiful. What's your thoughts on Mount Rushmore?
Magnificent.
He said it all, magnificent. Alright, party people, we checking in. We're at Pactola Lake, just outside of Mount Rushmore. And we're on our way to our camping spot for tonight. And just wanted to stop and give you this view. Pretty good view, huh? Kind of wet though. Alright, party people, checking in. Check out the campground for tonight. We are in the Black Hills National Forest, and we We just found this meadow and we just pulled off into it. And there's one other guy back here. And just behind us, and it's about 66 degrees now, so it's perfect out here. And then just behind us is man, there's a lot of holes out here. What are those holes for?
River running back there.
I think it's already rained out here. It's already wet. Alright, boys and girls, tonight's free campsite brought to you by nature. We're in the Black Hills National Forest and we found ourselves in a couple spot here by the stream. And yeah, I'm going to do it right here. And hopefully it doesn't get too wet. If it starts to rain too much, we might have to make an emergency exit because I do not have four-wheel drive and we're in relatively bumpy grass or bumpy road and grass here, so but it is like 66 degrees. It's perfect weather and the views are amazing.